We're at Spa Pavilion, Felixstowe, and we're here to watch Sex Bomb. This is my review of Sex Bomb, celebrating the music of Sir Tom Jones. Now, if I said to you, "What's up, pussycat?" you're immediately going to go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." And this show is all about that. It's about singing and about dancing and truly celebrating the music of Sir Tom Jones. It's a new show which is touring the country and beyond. Now, I wouldn't really say I was a huge fan of Tom Jones, but I am certainly aware of his gigantic career over however many decades it's been. However, after going to this show and nearly singing every single line, I can probably say I am a fan now. As we took our seats, we did notice there were quite a few musician stands on the stage, and to our relief, that was a big few, because on the journey up to the theatre, we thought, my God, what if it's going to be a geezer with a backing track? Once we were all settled, the musicians got on stage and started playing. Oh, they were brilliant. There were 7 of them in total, and there was a brass section, keyboards, drums, bass guitar and lead guitar. And the 8th member was the backing singer. And between them, they made a massive full band sound which reached to all the corners of the theatre. It was brilliant. The sound they created was incredible. It eased our fears, because if the musicians were good, then you know the rest of the show is going to be good. The intro music moved into It's Not Unusual, to a few cheers in the audience, and then Sir Tom Jones came on stage. Well, it was Andy Wood who came on stage, but he still received a massive cheer. And by golly, did he look like Tom Jones. It was quite remarkable, really. It was evident that Andy had a fantastic voice, but it was his impersonation of Sir Tom Jones that really blew us away. He had the swagger, he had the smile, he had the head tilts, he had the mouth movements. It was incredible. And to make it authentic, Andy was speaking in a Welsh accent when he was chatting to us in between the songs. It was marvellous, and it really added to the overall experience of the show. The first half of the show was filled with all the old school tracks. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Leave Your Hat On, Help Yourself, Green Green Grass of Home, She's a Lady. Although the funny bit was he said maybe we should call it He's a Lady these days. Hearing Thunderball with the band at full throttle was just marvellous. Andy could really hold a note, but also bash it out to the far corners of the theatre. I who have nothing, I who have no one. His voice was deep and gravelly and really did hold some tones of Sir Tom Jones. The overall sound was excellent too. You could hear all the musicians and all the instruments, and that was really needed under such a powerful voice from Andy. The musicians were dressed smartly and in black, and I think it really showed professionalism and a respect to Sir Tom Jones and the music they were playing. At 4 songs in, Andy said, "I'd usually get a pair of knickers thrown on the stage by now. What's going on?" It made everybody laugh. Andy is a natural entertainer. He was chatting with us, getting to know the crowd, and he dedicated a song to a lady whose birthday it was in the audience. The second half of the show really ramped up the party atmosphere with all the pop cover songs that Tom did. Although the Welsh accent was slowly morphing into an American accent at times, we didn't mind. We were so appreciative of him trying to be authentic and giving us a Tom Jones show. Andy had the charisma, characterisation, the banter with the crowd to make everyone so excited that we were all singing and clapping pretty much from the first note. There was a wonderful rendition of Sex Bomb. The first half of it was really slow, like a ballad, with really tiny bits of instrumentation, sounded incredible and absolutely showed off Andy's voice. Absolutely wonderful. Sex Bomb, Sex Bomb, you're Then, as it sped up a little bit, it went into a ska vibe, which was brilliant. There was a massive applause and cheering at the end of the show, but of course there was an encore. One song you wouldn't expect, but then the final song was of course Delilah, and it was a fully immersive audience participation song, and it was incredible. We all had such a fabulous night.
Beautiful, you're coming into your own now, are you ready?
It was a wonderful show, lots of fun and great musicians, and Andy Wood as Sir Tom Jones was incredible. An amazing show with incredibly talented people. Please comment below if you've seen the show and let me know what you thought of it.